We're live. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing even more Ace Combat 7 today. And hopefully we can get through a few more missions than last time, because there's no direct that decides, hey, we're gonna just happen on the day that Cello is streaming. I say that, it was quite fun to watch anyway. But yeah, we should be able to get through a little more today, which will be fun. I am a bit tired. I had a pretty early morning today. And I was a big fool, and I knew I was going to get up early today. And I was like, I'm going to stay up until just before 2 in the morning to finish off a bit of art. Because I'm very responsible and very clever. But you know, as you do. As you do. Had a few developments over the last week. I got a new capture card not long ago, and I've been testing it out for the last week. And it works amazingly. It's fantastic. I was really shocked at how good it really was for the price, and for how small it is and easy it is to use. Granted, it was a pain in the ass to install because everything was in Japanese. However, I am flabbergasted at the quality. So I'm very much looking forward to the next few streams after Ace Combat. We're going to be doing some more PS1 games. I already know what I'm going to stream next, and it's going to be hell. But I'm looking forward to it because I like a good challenge. We're playing a platformer after Ace Combat on the PS1. Probably guess what it is. But I'm really looking forward to that. However, that won't be for a little while because we still have probably a bit more over half of the game left of Ace Combat 7. Plus, I want to do the DLC. So we probably have about 2-3 more weeks worth of Ace Combat streams. Which is fine, I don't mind, because I absolutely love this game. But I am very much looking forward to what we got next after. Anyway, enough chit chat. I do like to have a little chit chat before we start things. I'm going to set up some stuff. I need to set up my controller, and then we can begin. Some more Ace Combat. Right, is that set right? Yes, it is. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's switch over. Oh, that is not right. Why are you like that? Oh dear, can I set this to like a default or something? That is very screwed up. Why are you like this? Hang on a minute. Remove. I'm gonna do that again. Why was that like that? That's a bit odd. I haven't changed anything. Why are you typing? Why are you playing the game? I'm trying to type. Ah, okay. Right, now it's not broken. I don't really know why that happened. I have not touched that. Nice. Okay. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Right. Let's get on then. Ah, we got Stonehenge. Nice throwback to Ace Combat 4.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse.
Those damn arsenal birds.
So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, we will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Okay. So this is a little different. For those who know about Stonehenge, normally we attack it. So this is very different. We're actually defending it. We're using it. So how much cash do I have? Fair amount, to be honest. I think I definitely do want to just go for 35. I've been thinking about it. So probably, do I really need this? For for AGM sod. Ooh. Probably won't bother. What's the other thing? EML? I don't think I'll be getting EML. That's a special weapon, isn't it? Yeah. Don't think I'll be using that. I kinda want that, but I need to pay money to get there. and I kind of want to save cash. So I think I'm gonna make my way over to here. That could be useful. And maybe if I get enough cash at the end, I might go for this. The missile speed. Because I've got payload, I've got quick, which is homing, and I got reload. Speed plus homing would be nice. Power, I've forgotten where power is. So I don't think I... Oh, power's here, so power's on the way to speed. Which I guess would be useful as well. Special weapon power. I don't know if that's really that good. Because most special weapons one-shot planes. Bomb reload. Bomb area. I guess that'll be good for the 810. Damage recover. Oh, is this fire extinguisher? Yeah, it is. That's very useful. We've got all mobility. Nice. Nice. We're almost there. We just need to actually afford it. And then there's stealth, and then there's the F-22. Maybe we'll have enough money. I don't know. We'll see. I've never gone on this path before. Last playthrough I did, I went up here. And I think I did manage to get to the YF in the end. So how much cash are we going to need? About 800, well, 700,000? It's alright. It's alright. I think I'm going to use the Typhoon again. Yeah. So I do love it. I'm just going to use LAM because I like sniping things. So we've got some more parts now. We definitely want to get this. Automatic fire extinguisher would be nice. Keep that. Keep your mobility. Might get rid of your and just go for the fire extinguisher. Save us from dying and having to restart. Also, I just want to appreciate this song. Probably one of my favorite hangar themes. It's so good. They absolutely killed it with the soundtrack in this game. It's like this bit here coming up just gives me chills every time I hear it. Oh, it's so good! God, I love this song so much. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I remember when I first heard that song, I'm like, oh, I thought like, damn, I'm gonna be listening to like half-an-hour loops of that for a very long time. There it is.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that messy cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luggage run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Missile.
Men here 6. Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Move to cover. Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all.
I'm just gonna shoot 2 missiles at the tanks.
Go on your paycheck.
That's half of Men here 5's air
They
support
are
problems,
annoying.
but 1 is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Maybe not this guy because he's on his own. Oh, he's dead.
I'm headed up here with those damn enemy aircraft. The main come! Let's destroy Stonehenge!
Excellent. This is Men here 6. The
Excellent.
ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support.
This is the spy. Engaging enemy.
45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Oh, he's in the clouds.
Powering main system. Code 3. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Let's go for you.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Men here 7.
What?
And are ready to drive the enemy back.
Okay.
Additional hostiles inbound.
That was not that was not intentional. What? He just get down, Mr. President, that guy. Oh, that's hilarious.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few
AD
questions are
tanks.
expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
The enemy air support knows what it's doing. They're pounding us. Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Not sure if LAM will hit from that angle. Maybe it will.
All enemies attacking
Bruh.
Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Yeah. Superior shot, gentlemen.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Watch out for anti-aircraft first. We can't afford to lose anyone right now. Enemy lock on you, Strider 1.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Oh, we got some A10s. This time I'm not the one flying one
Strider squadron.
in the middle of a bloody dogfight. Oh, is it 2 hits? Ah! That.
Aircraft to the LRSFC. Our target is on the ground.
Stall warning.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take
Oh,
out the
come
enemy
on.
while our
Is it this one I hit?
friends are on their feet.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider squad. Make sure everyone gets back alive. Strider 1, target acquired.
Oh, baby, we're safe.
Baby!
Flying the plane with 3 lines. I'm buying you a beer later.
An alcoholic beverage. We got some more planes down there. Gotta keep going for these a lot.
Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Oh, it would have been nice to have like UGB to take out these guys. That is like the perfect UGB cluster right there.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150. The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
You're supposed to be the one on the offensive. How did they get us on the road?
We've wiped out half of them. Move out! Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers. The enemy isn't like bombers. There's just no end in sight.
This is men here 6.
Though being able to snipe the bombers from afar is nice.
I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost
Cool, they're up here.
What did you say?
But yeah, that bottom one's an A10.
Measure 7 looks bad.
There's a Mirage.
This is men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Stitch your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. Just get those bombers.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
They'll never want to fight again.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Oh, we should probably go maybe for this cluster.
Squidner, I shut that stupid alarm clock. Time to launch Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age. Destroyer 1 has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, tank destroyed. Missile away.
We successfully defended Mid-Tier 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones
Let's find a SAM first, take it out early.
There's got to be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
Cool. Oh, we got some more planes.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Woo, that's a lot.
I'm gonna go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. Do you want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. It's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing men here 5. Good going.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assaults from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
I got a minute on lock.
Let's move. Take whichever way you like. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Let's take out these Mirages as well.
Almost there. This should all be over soon.
This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
That Mirage took, what, like 4 missiles there?
Caution, enemy has a lock.
He must be like one of those ace pilots that can deflect the missile into non-vital points of the plane.
Target acquired.
So there's just a cool target over there.
How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
I think I'm just gonna go for these planes.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Oh, come on.
Requesting backup and rescue.
Box 2.
We're almost to Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Helo
Nice.
assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
I might regret this.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Don't regret this.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the arsenal bird.
It's the big cheese. With the drones.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs
Here they
is
come.
launching from the
Ready
arsenal
to
bird.
cuffs.
Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Running over in the gunning vehicle. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Orbit stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Flash projectile is loaded.
Power level is 100%.
15 seconds.
Ring control.
Come on, gun it. Yeah, let's go.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
You see it shoot?
2. Stop the countdown.
Never mind.
The target.
Starting to touch out.
On. The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those,
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone to take down those UAVs. So to you.
Trigger, do not bar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Because they knew what they were doing.
There's so much going on.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could
Please let me get a lock on the main propeller. So I have two of these at it.
It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. The number on this table is how big men and Coriolis force.
Here we go.
See the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
Ow, 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 ow. Alright, let's shoot some flares.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
I did do it, right?
Wilco, over.
I did do it.
Bird propeller stall.
Power level is at 80%.
Now I'm paranoid because the timer's still going on.
100%.
Done our part. Stonehenge.
Okay, alright, alright, alright. Oh, 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 get out, get out, get out, get out!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3,
I was like, the timer's still going on.
fire!
I did do it, right?
Hey, damn it!
That. Link, the Arsenal bird, is dead.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Hot damn! Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
Snarpin's a good job,
I'll
mate.
say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean big shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
Oh, hang on.
Brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
You know, it's a super weapon. But they didn't cut back on planting some trees.
Attention, all defensive and air support.
Oh yes, I think our super weapon needs a bit of life to it. Send in the gardening team.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
We destroyed our Arsenal bird. Let's go.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their Arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action, and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Okay. So we're not going to have special weapons for this mission. We've got to use the targeting pods. Now, I don't think there's anything for us to do here for the time being. But we're slowly but surely making our way to this. And yeah, I think we'll use the Typhoon again. Don't really have to change anything. So we can just go ahead.
Sortie ASAP.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the boss. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together
Yeah.
to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker Buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OTM terror center. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this match.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Let's do this. Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Missile hit. Fox 2.
Continuing attack. I'm hit, but still fighting.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
Oh! Got a bit of a joust going on there.
Breaking! Breaking! Find some ground! Get some reinforcements here now!
This is a serious mission. Was it wise to engage Strider 2 to kill?
There can only be one typhoon.
I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Also, I have to bring attention to it. This is like one of the best songs in the game.
Trigger. Bomb has been dropped.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Enter rapidly with the pipe. Take your pick.
Trigger. Bomb has been dropped.
Nice.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Strider 1. Missile away.
It sounded a bit like Keynote there. What a pain.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All aircraft, launch weapons nearly complete. Fly it 4 times.
Strider 1. An AA gun destroyed.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. That was a fake. No structures visible.
Got some fake ones as well. Like, where's the destroy notification?
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
What? Had the lock on that, right?
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, come on. Wish I should probably hurry up a bit.
Missile away.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates.
I just can't help it. I want to destroy everything.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit 'em. I thought they were a bird from its cage.
Think those AD tank shot my missile out of the sky.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Nice.
All
Oh, that
missile
was it.
silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Oh, I can destroy everything.
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Let's do a little joust here.
Warning. Enemy
No, it's not
beam
gonna
on
let
you.
me. What am I doing? I should probably shoot the missile down. Just one, please. Right, let's get the missile.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Woohoo!
I've got you.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Ooh.
Confirmed signature on our radar. launch. Take it out.
Oh, alright, screw that. SU-35.
Behind the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has a launch.
I will outrun your missile.
Missile. Missile.
Yeah.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming.
Standard acquired. Lock on.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Yeah, we got one.
Missile. Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
I'm not actually sure how much time you can waste before you destroy one of these. So I just kind of want to play it safe. And just go for them.
Fox 2. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had it sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Pretty cool mission. Mostly for the music, but it's a cool mission nevertheless.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
Ooh. I think we got Fabanti next. Is it next? Or are we just getting close to it? Can't remember.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia.
Okay, it's not yet.
This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south.
Oh, this
and mount
one!
an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
I like this mission. This is a fun one. Yeah, we're getting very close now. 200k left. I don't know if this mission will be enough. I hope it is. I don't think actually I want to use the Typhoon for this. Or I could do. I think I will actually. Because I already have a AAGM already unlocked on it. Even though the ammo count is abysmal. That won't affect it, I don't think. No, don't. Double check in. Yeah, we'll just have to keep with the Typhoon, because I was thinking of going for the FA, but I'd like some ground weapons, and I'd have to buy it. I don't really want to do that, so even though the ammo count is terrible for the AAGM, we'll do it. We'll take it. Why not?
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
And I don't want to use the A10 for this, because I kind of want a fast plane. Also, if you can hear me sniffling, hay fever's acting up. So I apologise for that. I only started having hay fever in the last couple of years, which is really weird.
Nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility.
But I've heard that's a thing. You could just randomly get hay fever.
1,500 meters to tanker.
Even though you've spent most of, a good chunk of your life without it.
100. 50 meters. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated.
Give bit off
Maintain your current position.
your... Let's go!
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
600.
Good.
Okay.
Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
So we've got searchlights to dodge as well.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, ask this one. Our current ETA matches yours. Capture them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here has already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood. Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Well, this is dangerous.
We're going to need all of you in for our bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
I'll slow down now.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence.
Oh, look at all
Until
these.
you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your
Can
altitude.
we?
There are plenty of
Yes.
dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Oh! No! Oh, if I could squeeze through there.
You've been detected.
No! Shit! Oh. I thought I could make it. No.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Roll maneuverability would be
Stay
really
out
good
of
for
their
this.
Strider, ask this one.
Alright,
Matches yours.
slow down a bit actually.
Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here has already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Go up, please. Thank you.
Watch your speed. When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our
Caution, caution, caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Posing radio
Right,
silence.
let's not die this time.
You'll be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you. You just passed through waypoint 4.
Okay, that should be the last of it.
You're almost at the base.
We made it.
Yeah!
Quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase.
Oh, that is so satisfying to use. Oh, lag! Lag!
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up and finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
As someone who's a big fan of using 4AGM, 8AGM is so satisfying.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from? Enemy unit 2, listen! Ally has been shut down. Fire up the searchlights. I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
Looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
They took out our leader's bird. Hurry or they'll roast us to the ground. Right. That's the last of our NGO guns. They've all been taken out.
Ow, ow, ow.
This is Vasquez 1.
Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. No help our allies.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours to take. Place the base, Commander. What are you waiting for?
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain. I really do. But this is war.
Get some more.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of him for us.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly. Lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Oh, we got some
Taking
SU-35s.
up an enemy squadron.
Now we know they're getting serious.
Called in.
Oh, come on.
One leader. The one with the 3 scratches. They got a beat on you.
See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us. We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet. 2 remaining. The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back. 1 last enemy fighter.
Ambush, stay calm. We broke the race.
Ah, it's a bit more than one enemy fighter.
Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron.
What are these
enemy
helicopters?
reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
Let's take out this guy.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. Achieved air superiority.
fired.
And we'll use this on these guys.
Pick up those two. We can force our way inside the facility.
Die. Oh,
Target's
There we
destruction
go.
confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Keep pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Car, tear down that barricade.
use your hand grenade. Damn, they got a flamethrower.
How'd it go?
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
Nice.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Yeah.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
Let's have pizza.
No joke.
Let's blow up the runway.
Begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Trigger, what are you doing? We just captured the base.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land.
Let's do it,
Party
land,
is
why
on
not?
as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed.
No. I refuse.
3,000 meters to the runway. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Give me pizza. I want pizza. What kind of pizza did you get? I want the pizza with the meatballs. Ugh, now I know how a meatball feels.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Aw, yeah. I think we got enough.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore.
This guy's crazy.
For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down. The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They
Disappointment.
blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly, so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Old man just wants to fly a plane. That's it. He's a simple man. Just wants to fly his SU.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
We got a big mission coming up. Lots of targets for us to take out. And we can get the F-35, finally. Oh man. That's so cool. Oh yes. And we get to have sod. We get to use the sod. Oi, oi, sod off, mate. Oi, oi. And it has AAGM as well, and a bit more than the Typhoon. Still not as many as the A10. Like, how many 4 AGM does this thing have? 44. Is there a special weapon load somewhere? At Curiosity? Is it up here? No. There's gunpowder up there. Curious, actually. Here. Oh, you know what? That's not too difficult to get. Just need to buy the Mirage. And then that's like 15k. That could actually be kind of useful. I have to think about that. that's cool. Don't think I've used this before. XSDB. I'll think about that. That might actually be quite nice to get. For now, we have the sod. And these bomb parts will actually probably affect that, right? There you are. No. Parts. So we definitely want to have this, this, and this. I'll hold off on the fire extinguisher for a second. That. That's bomb reload. Blast radius. So we can use both of these. Oh no, we can only use one. Probably blast range, if I'm gonna be honest. And then we'll just stick this on as well. Cool. Alright. Happy with that.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway.
I don't think I've used SOD since Ace Combat Infinity. I haven't used it in this game, so this is going to be a blast from the past.
Oh yeah, Iris. I equipped SOD on my aircraft. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. Hey, what's it called? SOD. So sod off, mate. Well, you didn't have to say that to me, yeah. Don't tell me sod off. Well, I do, yeah. No. I wasn't saying it to you. No. It's just a weapon name, hey.
What am I doing?
Try to talk like someone from the UK, eh?
Our troops have engaged the Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged
I
area.
love this thing. It's so cool.
We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are
The
waiting.
boys.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece. Locked on. This one's a goner.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
Strider 1,
Wait, are you below me?
Behind you, caution.
Hello.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Missile inbound. Breaking.
Target locked.
Let's go for some ground targets. And oh, would you look at that? That's a nice little line for us to take out.
Fox 2.
our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They can use some air support. Target hit.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Pretty sweet. Bit iffy to use.
Half the enemy's already down. That LRSSC is really something.
Target destroyed.
Careful. The ruins and sunken ships make these waters shallow.
Ah, the SU-57. We're blowing it up. Die. Oh, we got a few SU-37s. Oh, I don't like shooting them down, but gotta. Sorry, buddy.
Roger. The park will be secured. Utility and food shops clear the way.
I know the feeling.
Target's in machine gun range.
Take Q. We're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
Hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
That miss?
Locked on.
Alright, might take some getting used to use these.
These guys just won't give up. Enemy missile detected.
Locked on.
Missile launched.
Strider 2. Fox 2. On my target's back. Time to punch through.
This might miss because of a lot of buildings here.
You've got a radar lock on you.
Let's see, is it gonna hit that? Oh no?
Target confirmed destroyed.
Ah. Let's go over here. Well, we got ships over here. Whoa.
Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Ocean.
I can't see anything. I'm gonna just see how well does this do.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Eh.
Target acquired. Missile launched.
Three strikes still ahead. Lady Luck's now on our side.
What the fuck is that aiming?
Enemies up to our right. Fire! Fire! Hang in there. Three strikes will be
I guess it's not too great close range then?
Strider 2. Missile incoming.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to go.
Oh, that's Mr. Brownlee, hello.
Hostile has a lock.
Yeah, what is up with that targeting? There we go. You have to like wait, I guess?
Take forever to get here.
You can't just like lock onto this, fire immediately. You have to like wait.
turn the remaining enemies into short base.
I guess so. How's that doing? Let's have a look. Oh, that killed that.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ship. Just how many did we lose?
Oh, he stole it.
Strider 3.
Buy two of
Missile
these.
inbound. Strider 1. Missile inbound.
Oh! Saw that on screen. Let's wait for that to blow up. Nice. So what we got? Just planes left.
Preventing us from landing. Sorry, but I won't be.
Yeah, I do like SOD. It's just a bit finicky, I think.
Enemy reinforcements on radar.
It's a bit finicky.
Take them out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy fuse. We don't have enough fuse to hold them.
I feel like it's a lot easier to use it on ships at
Artemis
least.
tracks on to crater our losses.
Roger that.
Because ships are naturally like a strip of targets, so it's nice to use there. Oh, there's more ground targets over there.
That area's all yours, Strider. We're back on Mace Squadron for park.
Let's do some air-to-air.
Missile launched.
Enemy's got a lock.
Ah, someone else in the F-35. Ah, the toilet plane!
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Immersion Army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Missile hit.
Whoa.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
We're getting all the planes here, all the different types of planes.
Forward. You still have a chance at victory. It's much easier to defend once you've taken up a attack position.
I'm sorry, my baby. It pains me to blow up a toilet plane.
You did really well out there. Just sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in one piece.
Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have done it sooner! It's no use! We have to retreat!
Keep firing all the move!
It's remaining.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and you're history.
Fatigue is starting to set in. Maintain your composure.
Actually, it's 2 missiles, free if you're in an
Target's
A-10.
range of guns.
Catch you, pal.
Definitely not an annoying person saying that.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Requesting
Actually,
fire for range. Coordinates.
that is incorrect.
5002. Target enemy MBC formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
Yes, yes, let me just take care of the little biscuit plane. The little nib.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing complete. Fire for effect. Roger. Begin firing data. Azimuth 28.
See, the issue with this guy flying the MiG is he's not using the machine gun pod.
This is phase 1. Our reconstruction part is under our control. Now,
If he were using that, then he'd be a force to be reckoned with.
give him away. And impact. Tucker 2-4.
Got one more toilet plane.
Next time. Thanks for the fire support.
And he's gone. Right, let's throw a couple of sods down, and then I think I'm gonna go to the return line. If it'll let me lock onto over there, please.
Hostile gunning for you.
Cool. Let's just quickly pop over here, shall we?
Vehicle destroyed.
3 minutes to do a bit more damage. We're over the quota easily. We can still do a bit more damage. So you can get lots of money.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
So I am all stocked up on sod. Sod. It's a niche weapon, but I love the name of it. Sod. Please, lock on to what I want to lock on. Please.
Strider 1, enemy destroyed.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile launched.
Too many of them! Target locked.
That didn't do anything.
Strider 1.
Come on, sod.
I've been spiked.
Missile. Grenade.
Strider 1.
I think it's these guys that are like shooting it down.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
This one's wide open. Do not let them through. Trigger has destroyed the target.
You guys haven't talked about anything other than Fury Strike.
Special delivery. Missile! Missile!
Nice.
Chewing on your tail.
Let's take out these guys. Oh, they're in the bridge. Woohoo!
They have a lock on me.
Maybe we could do a little more dogfighting while we're here.
Time to the entire battle changed once that plane showed up.
Yeah, I think the obvious like biggest issue with sod is it's like really situational. That you have to be at the right angle. Otherwise it's just not as effective.
Strider 3, Fox 2. Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Just how hard we're pushing from up here.
Where am I going?
Strider 1. Missile launched. Seconds remaining.
Hurry up and break behind you.
Nice.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Target locked. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking. Friendly shot down.
You got one last ruffle M, please. Thank you.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that. Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. Two bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
Here they come.
Mr. Rex.
It's me.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are in a different focus. But don't underestimate
Oh, what am I doing?
This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Missile launched.
Anybody else use one? The one's nailed down.
Bandit behind you.
Sub 5 is hit. Sorry, I gotta bail out.
Almost gone. Break away.
First ship is stuck. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
They evaded it. Checking off enemy lock.
Target hit.
What's this guy eating? Fly like that? I see they're steaming up.
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No. Who are these guys? Fox 2.
Strata 1, target acquired.
I'm hit! Stay focused. We've still got a monster to slay. Don't go at him alone. 2 or more on each target.
Strata 1, missile away.
So tricky to hold triangle and shoot your gun at the same time. There's one left and we've got Mr. X. Which Mr. X is it? Is it the one from Resident Evil?
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
Nice.
Surrash the last escort.
We need to be extra careful.
We got Mr. X now.
Eject while you can still talk. 1 to 6.
Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
Strata 1, Fox 2. Target is hit.
Nice. Right. Give him one more.
How many missiles was that?
Time to take him for a ride.
Was that 5? This Chad.
Target was not struck. Target acquired.
It is a lot easier to keep up with him with this plane. Like before where I had what? An FA.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Here we go.
Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
And Wiseman's dead. No! Wiseman!
Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here.
Aw.
Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command.
I can't talk!
That's impossible.
Do it.
I'm on mute!
Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top
I don't know if I can
Check out
actually
that bastard.
not hit him because cutscene.
Count.
Can Trigger handle this solo?
Alright, maybe now we can fight him. God, I'm gonna die.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Target acquired. Fox 2. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Shit. This guy's too tough.
I don't think I can take him on.
Missile hit.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
Oh ho, there we go.
My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD
Damn
is
it.
crashing out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
at the sky, towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
Ooh.
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
Rip Wiseman. Also, I'm absolutely loving using this plane. It's really fun.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
Now we're in limbo. No communications. As long as we get our paycheck, I don't mind. I don't mind. But yeah, I really love this mission. I think the first time I played it, I wasn't too big on it. Because, I don't know, the Mihai fights were like really for me when I first played this game. I didn't really know what I was doing, and it did that thing where you can't shoot him because there's talking going on. But on other playthroughs it gets a lot better. Now that I know it comes. That was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
I wonder who's aboard that.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Erusia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
So we've got no IFF. So we have to hold off on attacking until we know if they're an enemy or not. Which is going to be kind of annoying, if I'm honest. Man, I just want to go in and shoot. Come on. I don't want to wait. Also, we don't have any call hanger music anymore. It's just silence. I get it, it's for atmosphere. But man, I really want some hanger music, please. We don't really need to do anything to this.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
the unidentified Osean craft. This is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock.
ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Can I hit that?
Strider
Yeah.
Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Sandwich.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
What was that sandwich? Kill them all? Good idea.
Out of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. Strider 1, missile launched. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Ask yourself, what is best for our country?
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of
There they are.
more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew. People gather in bars and other places to learn what's going on.
Did it shoot at me?
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Wait. The General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaBarge are the real patriots. Onward!
You guys must be enemies, right? Yep. Toilet planes, aww.
There's a vehicle up ahead.
What about you?
It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot from when the communication networks come back online.
Oh, that was probably one missile, right?
We need to
Yeah.
remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Target is eliminated. Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone. Vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Also, another mission that I really love because it gives me nostalgia for Ace Combat 3
This is AWACS
Protocol
Marcus. Those who can hear us are our
night mission
allies.
in the city.
Orders are to
It's so cool.
Eduard Labarth.
I love the lighting.
The Osean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous in Gruner Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers.
Get the law.
They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. They actually went to war. The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Like, man, this is so pretty.
Members of a military group calling itself the Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Gotta pass me.
Also, I think this is quite an interesting mission because you can get a lot of different dialogue coming up. So I've heard. I think we heard earlier someone said that the officer was an imposter. You know, just to add to that confusion.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
Oh, hello.
Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Target obliterated.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Oh yeah, do we know nowhere is safe?
I got one of them.
This fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
You're probably an enemy as well, aren't you? Yep.
The general is speaking with the commander.
Scan this. Yep.
This is AWACS Lancaster talk.
Who the heck is shooting him? Oh, over here. Alright, hello.
Used by the Erusian forces. Take it out.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Wait for it.
Easy.
Taking fire. Take care of them.
Oh, that's a helicopter. Hello. Let's take you out.
You heard the cops. There are no friendlies out there.
Thunderbolt, so be it. Prepare to fire on a moment's notice. We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly
So these must be enemies as well, right? They definitely shot at me just now. Yeah.
penal units turning on their former allies. The main conflict concluded. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over
Friendly, friendly, that's friendly. What are these? Friendlies. Cool.
The Erusian government has defined these groups, along with those trying to independently make peace with Lucia, as rebels.
Where did that hit?
Oh, one of them hit.
split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make
Yeah, we remember that when they faked their IFF.
and then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters.
We're innocent!
But in the end, Belkin technology only brought
We didn't kill Harling.
She's responsible for Harling's assassination.
Talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story
You can
like that.
fly in there, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to risk it.
From here on out, all aircraft are prohibited from taking
I'm pretty sure I've seen people fly through there.
Fire! Cease fire! We're on your side, you idiot!
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. Thinking that we should go say hi. They were the general's pay.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Traffic flows are running low.
Oh my god.
Hostile has a lock.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Glad to see the Uzians attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them if it means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
Our squadron serves General Labarge, and we're acting based on our patriotic duty.
Destroy aircraft and tally marks on the tail. Torpedoes and doubles. How'd you last, long caster?
Yeah, these are probably all friendlies. What you?
Reach the industrial zone.
Friendly, what you? Friendly.
Coordinates are up ahead.
Friendly?
Take out any
Enemy.
surrounding area.
Come on.
Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after this one.
Very good.
The rear to the others. Understood.
I am full of salvage, and I am coming for you!
Productions will become losses. Nations are taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are willing to regain control. All goes well. We should be able to sign a truce with Russia quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point.
There we go.
There's the chopper, too.
Get to the chopper.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
A beacon of light, you say?
This is the Illusion News Network. Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians.
Ah.
We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Let's just shoot him down, shall we? Nah.
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. All the scratches.
Hello. Let's just fly alongside them. Hello. Gentlemen. Oh!
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lawcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit. That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell's going on?
Stay sharp. Uh-huh. Right. I'm shooting them down. Any complaints?
Nope.
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think those Erusian big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
Don't miss.
Be careful.
Mine. No good. Shit.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Breaking, I need to evade.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
They're in my way.
Attack missed.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... the drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones.
Drones.
Being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Welcome. Understood.
Wilco.
Can't aboard the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. We must be accessing it completely. Lord, it is behind us.
Target hit.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
They're not very good drones. Oh, I know. Yeah, the speedy ones.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Woohoo!
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Five bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
4 bandits left.
Oh, I saw that.
Three bandits to go.
We'll have a death wish.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. 2 bandits left. Show them what you got. One bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Shot some UAVs.
Understood.
How many stories about shooting
All hostiles
UAVs are you
have
gonna
been
tell?
Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
Yes, on this mission, Trigger shot down 5 UAVs. But you'll never guess how many he shot on the next mission.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft. Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders.
Dad, we want to know if you shot down any UAVs.
Were you sent by the general staff? No, we left it as missile
Oh, they're dead.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
3 scratches we didn't deserve. We didn't kill Harling. It wasn't us. It was someone else. But who? I think we got enough time for maybe a couple more missions. Oh, hello.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Yep. Man, he's back.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed.
He's got a gun.
My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guards' dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend.
Dog.
After all those speeches I gave,
the
about
biggest
working
loss
for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio.
It still works! I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness.
Just what did you see here?
Aw, shit. Things are going to shit.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's
Oh,
ready
Mom.
to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Okay. We don't even know what we're up against. Wow, yeah, I think we probably will end up affording this. Yeah, probably after this mission or the next one. Looking at getting F-22. I will be right back a second. Just gonna take a quick toilet break. 1 second.
Right, we're back. I think we'll leave things how they are. I don't really bother with the stealth part.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
I almost feel kind of sad that we're going to be able to afford the F-22. I'm really enjoying using this. F-35.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Our air support is here.
Update is on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
Oh, let him blow it up.
On the run?
Hello, hang on a minute. I'm shooting my missiles out of the sky. Let's watch.
Cyclops 2, Box 2.
Okay. Okay.
Just missed us off our starboard side.
Okay, okay.
Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out
Now
there.
we got more of a mouthful. It's like AA gun, Erusian Rebel.
Well, now we know what's going on.
Radical, sorry. Ah, you are shooting my missiles out of the sky, aren't you?
No, we are not combatant.
Okay.
Count to 3, and the enemy's gone. Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! I can guess what happened. We don't want to see it. We're reaching faster. We need a slightly more caught. Stay close, forever.
They got UAVs as well.
Jesus, they're firing at each other.
Psychos.
It's all crazy people.
Oh, come on, dude.
The supply ship at the munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
I just have the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to release the this area. Our guys seem to got the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Stay calm. Get in the tank. It's fine if we take a
Allied retreat looks good.
right now.
Don't pursue too deeply. We just need to buy you time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time.
Oh. I want to get better at holding triangle and using my gun at the same time. But I still find that kind of difficult to do. God, if I'd stalled there, I would have died. Let's go take these out.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together.
CJ, help me!
Our guys will take care of the bridge strikes.
You're probably an enemy, aren't you?
It's a big maze.
Use the sod.
12 dead bodies here.
Yeah.
They seem to be upper middle class.
Yeah, and it's much harder to use the sod because I have to get close to them.
Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. Target acquired. In gun range.
You hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
We did it. We're moving out. Leave the tank behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Oh, that's a helicopter.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. Grab the supply ship.
Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me.
There's still one
Come on.
arsenal bird left.
No. Alright. Let's go with distance. Alright. Oh, are you shooting at me? No, it's probably this guy, right?
Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target.
No, it's this dude. Woohoo!
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. Keep them wounded. Get some guarantee it's a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side? We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. What are we supposed to believe? Who can we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Our tank commander's down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Wait. Multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
Hello. Goodbye.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogies! There's no way there are!
Our air support is taking up most of the Rouge's forward turn.
These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Are they hostile? It's doing something. Oh yeah.
The Rougean army retreating. They're just sitting ducks for our air support.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Ram 7 here. On my stop, be careful.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Careful, these guys are coming.
They're getting in.
We have a real cache of elections to return.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Let me slide in on that tail.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. We are a go for launch. This is Launch Control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time.
Come on.
Launch Control. Roger. Enemy on your back.
Stay out these escorts. Over the bombers. I mean.
Get them now.
More bombers. Where are you? Up here?
Strider 1, missile launched.
Oh, come on, please.
Intercept those
Okay,
bombers.
Bob.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
Voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while.
Come
I
on.
had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I love him.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
Use a smoke canister. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of
Over there! Look, the Scrap Queen's hotel.
All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix.
You don't want to
data
pinch
link.
the Scrap
Check out those
Queen's
targets.
pennies. They bitch
Don't
back.
miss. Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Oh, let's just use them, you know?
Good job! The enemy tanks are I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Oh, you're a helicopter. Oh, I have time to do this. My bad.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Okay. We're alright. I did not notice that timer.
That takes care of them. And those civilian casualties, nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Which one first?
Missile.
Don't try to follow after the supply
Missile.
ships. Stick close to Trigger.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able
Ow.
to catch it.
It's over here, isn't it?
The target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's heading. So they're trying to feed that giant monster of a bird. We can't let them complete their mission. Even my canopy's icing up.
Scared I'm gonna lose it.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose us.
Well, I better hurry up.
60 seconds remain.
Come on, it's gotta blow up. Okay.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. Fox 2. Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves.
Nice.
Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister?
Oh,
A
the
few more
wind.
crazies like her and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
We need to start a farm. Farming in Ace Combat. Now on the Nintendo Switch.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
There we go. I think I'm good for probably one more mission for today.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Let's go steal.
I think this is a good mission to end on. We can get the F-22 though. I think we will. Lovely stuff. We start off with QAM, which is always nice. I'm quite curious about this. I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Try something new. I don't know what to expect with it. Seems similar to 4AGM, but who knows? Oh wait. No, where are you? Even though I think the QAM might be more useful, I'm just gonna go with this. Oh, it counts as a bomb. Let's see what that does. Since it already has quite high air to ground. Yeah, alright.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
And from here we can just buy whatever we want. Doesn't really matter too much. Maybe except for like the DLC. Might help us there. We're kind of free to just do whatever we want, really.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Oh, okay, I see.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay,
Oh, okay. So is it like a multi-targeting GPB? Oh my god. Huh.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
That is pretty cool. I like that.
That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
I like that a lot. That's really nice.
Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're losing range. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused.
I know.
I should have died there. That's alright, I didn't hit a vital part of the plane. We're okay.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation.
Jesus again. This is fun. I like this.
Independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslage, which neighbors Shalaji.
That's very nice.
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
They're bombing us. We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
CJ, help me! Big smoke in Ace Combat.
Don't stop the car. It'll make us an easier target.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
They have more aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone building and take shelter somewhere sturdier off the ground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Oh, come on, please, let me switch. Taking a hit? I did. It's a time second correct? Yes.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town's of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we didn't bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Oh. We'll have to hide this one from little old Jimmy.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron airborne.
Ah, here's the Soul Squadron. Back.
Understood.
Stall warning.
You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Levante. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you are here, this country will never know peace. Shit!
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Oh, I kind of used that a bit scuffed.
Stall warning.
Tried using a
Legion pilots are known for their skill. Let's leave this fight to them.
air maneuver. So I don't have a lot of experience doing it.
Behind the enemy.
Come on, let's go shoot you down.
I'm out. Ejecting. I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Welcome. Righto.
Let's do this.
Missile. 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 Stall warning.
Watch two.
Oh,
He's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Stall warning.
As expected.
oh dear.
Shot would be boring. Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, we have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing
Oh, you're not dead?
090, straight from the east.
Oh, look what he's got. XFA. With a railgun. Oh shit.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
Can I take out these guys?
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Mihai. This Legion squad will be retreating. Those fighting
You have a lot of health, my dude. Oh my god, was that 6 missiles? Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that, that's probably why. Hello, Mr. X! This is where the QAM might have been useful.
Unidentified aircraft, land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of your pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made themselves a new toy.
Smash those missiles right into the ground. This guy have death wish? Hey, this just seems like another ordinary day for him. That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
That thing is so fucking scary.
This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
Such a cool plane.
Every generation. And I've felled every last one of them.
Come on, buddy.
Trader 1 scored another hit.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger. His movements. I knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgurarest. Maybe you've got it backwards. Maybe the drone is the one that moves like Mr. X.
Copies of him flying
Well, I
around.
tried it. I tried doing the little thing there. It's tricky to use because you got to get below a certain speed.
Strider 1, target acquired.
There we go.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
Goodbye, Jojo.
Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Die.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
Definitely a good mission
No
to end
Osean
it on.
forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Definitely on multiple playthroughs, like the fights with Mr. X are just way better. I really enjoyed that. That was cool.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Alright, I think we're done for today. We are very close to the end. So, who knows, I might actually be able to finish this next week. That and the DLC. There you go. That was a very good mission to end it on. I'm happy about that. Yeah, we're very close to the end. So we're definitely finishing the main story next week. But we might probably have time, unless there's another direct, which there won't be. Should be alright. But we should probably have time to do the DLC as well. So end of the Ace Combat 7 playthrough is probably next week, next Tuesday. We got some more Balloons TD6 on the Thursday this week. Probably do another Odyssey. Now, of course, once we're done with Ace Combat 7, that won't be the end of Ace Combat, because now I can record my PS2. I have access to 4, 5, 0. I even have access to Air Combat, Ace Combat 2, and 3. So there's a lot of Ace Combat I can do still. But we'll save that for the future. Yeah, that was a good stream. I really enjoyed that. And thanks peeps for joining. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. And I will catch you on Thursday. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning. See you next time.